Modoc Medical Center, serving Alturas and Modoc County communities since 1951, has expanded its downtown services with the new MMC Pharmacy. Stop in for your prescription and over-the-counter drug and product needs, ensuring a healthier you. Next door, visit our physical therapy center, ready to help you prevent, evaluate, and heal various injuries, serving as an alternative to surgery and medications. Our therapists can treat sports and work-related injuries, back pain, tendonitis, and even vertigo. MMC Pharmacy and Physical Therapy Center accept most major insurers, providing healing hands close to home. Hello, I'm Kurt Liedtke with the Herald and News. It's Friday, May 11th, 2018. Here's a rundown of some of the top stories affecting the Klamath Basin. It's the Klamath Countdown. The Klamath County Budget Committee, in a surprising reversal, decided on Tuesday afternoon not to reduce property tax funding to the Klamath Library District. The committee had already unanimously approved back in April a reduction from 49 cents to 44 cents per $1,000 of assessed property value, but realized the move required a public hearing. That hearing was held Tuesday, and it was standing room only for a long line of impassioned residents pleading to not reduce library funding. After hearing the public outcry, the committee changed their position and chose not to reduce property tax funding this year, though the matter may be readdressed next year. Pacific Power has begun the process to replace residential electric meters around the Klamath Basin with new smart meters, a move intended to reduce overhead costs, provide new online services for customers to access regarding their power use, and provide more accurate readings. Around 40,000 new meters are slated to be installed by July, but not all are happy about it. Several citizens at Monday's Klamath Falls City Council meeting bemoaned the move, citing concerns ranging from possible health effects to privacy concerns. Some even asked for a moratorium of smart meter installation. The meters are slated to be installed at homes in Klamath Falls, Lakeview, Chiloquin, Bly, Beatty, Bonanza, and other areas around the Klamath Basin. The framework for a possible long-term water agreement was released by the Department of the Interior, coinciding with return visits by Alan Mickelson, Senior Advisor to Secretary of the Interior, Ryan Zinke. Mickelson met this week with basin stakeholders such as Klamath Tribes and Klamath Water Users Association in the hopes of establishing the foundation for a long-term solution. He hopes to incorporate solutions presented by representatives in the Klamath Basin to formulate an agreement for water allocation for years to come. Mickelson hopes to have comments about the framework compiled by mid-June. Starting this Friday, the Produce Connection program returns, providing weekly free and fresh produce to those in need around the Klamath Basin. The program was established in 2014 through the Klamath Lake County's Food Bank and currently incorporates 8 different sites around Klamath County that on Thursdays or Fridays will provide fresh fruit and vegetables intended for those who currently are incapable of shopping for healthy items at this time. Food is collected from the Oregon Food Bank and local and regional donations, and it's distributed out to various sites. And the program is expected to reach Lake County with a monthly Produce Connection event in Lakeview starting in June. Currently, Produce Connection events take place on Thursdays at Sky Lake's Live Young Wellness Center, Chiloquin's Care Program behind JJ's Restaurant, the Malin Assembly of God, and Merrill Presbyterian Church. Friday Produce Connection events occur at the Salvation Army in Klamath Falls, Open Door, Bonanza, and Klamath Works. Well, there's just a ton going down this weekend, so if you're looking for ideas of what to do, no worries, we've got your back. It's going to get wild at the Klamath Downtown Library once regular hours end, as tonight is a teens-only Nerf War starting at 6 p.m. It's the third Nerf War that has been coordinated by the library, and they're always a blast. Taking place now through Sunday at the Klamath County Fairgrounds is the Klamath Dog Fanciers All-Breed Dog Show. That's taking place each day from 8 to 3. Friday night on the Ross Ragland second stage is Music and Mojitos at 7 p.m. Tickets for that are $15. On Saturday at Veterans Memorial Park, it's World Migratory Bird Day with a wealth of activities for families from 10 to 3. There's also a classic car show on Saturday from 10 to 3 at Lithia Ford of Klamath Falls for SJS awareness. And at 7:30 p.m. Saturday night, the Klamath Symphony will perform at the Ross Ragland. That's going to be the final performance under the direction of conductor Steve Mitchell. And if you're in the Merrill Malin area at all, Lost River High School FFA is hosting a plant sale today from 3 to 7 and on Saturday from 10 to 5 in honor of Mother's Day weekend. As always, to find out about everything happening around the Klamath Basin, be sure to pick up Thursday's Limelighter section. So until next week, for these stories and so much more, be sure to pick up your daily copy of the Herald and News or visit us online, heraldandnews.com.